Hi, this is Michael Haggy. Just going to do a quick run through on the Unicorn Adz matrix levels and how they position, how they pay out. Okay. Now in Unicorn Adz, you start with a one-time purchase of $25. That $25 is actually creating a little mini subscription, which is it's going to create $2 positions in the system every week for 10 weeks. So that's $20 worth of your $25. The other $5 is paid up in instant flash start bonuses up. I think it's 4 or 5 levels. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's one time $25. This creates this mini subscription, and you can actually have unlimited amounts of these $25 mini subscriptions, and that's going to just create multiple positions for you within the system, multiple positions to get paid on. And you'll see as it builds, you can get paid on them multiple times as it goes. So this is the Unicorn 25 system. It's got 5 levels to it, and what you do is you complete one, it creates a position in the next, complete that one, it creates a position in the next, and so on. And you've got the level payouts down here. Now this doesn't pay out when the level is full. It pays out for each position that enters the level. So level 1 is a 2x1. So basically it means that you've got 2 positions to fill under your position, and then that position's complete. That's that position finished, and it creates a position in level 2, in the level 2 matrix, which is a 4x1. Which means there's 4 positions under you. You fill those 4 positions, it creates a position in level 3. So you get the idea. And it pays out per member. So per member entering level 1 under your position is 50 cents. Level 2, 75 cents, which is obviously 4 people is going to fill that. Level 3, $1.25 for a total payout of $10. Level 4, $20 for a total of $320. Level 5, the big one in this stage, $332 for every position that's filled under that position in level 5, which is a total of 10,624. If you have any referrals, you get a matching bonus on every position they have, and again, not just when the position completes, it's when the positions, each time a position gets filled under that position. So level 2, which is a matching bonus total of $1. It's a 4 positions under each position level, that one. So you're basically going to earn a matching bonus of 25 cents every time one person fills one of their 4 spots under that position in that level. Level 3, you're going to earn $1 each time that happens. And level 4, what's that? 48, $3 every time a matching bonus, every time a position gets filled. And level 5, $100 every time any one of your referrals positions has a position filled under that position in that level. Okay, so go over to a little drawing that I made of how the system works, how the position works. Now I'm just gonna get a little box up here to do with this position. Level 1 is a 2x1 matrix effectively. So your position, which is this yellow one at the top, needs 2 positions under it to complete. So if I just draw this box around that position, so we can centralize it more on what we're talking about there. So you've got your position at the top in yellow, and there's 2 positions to fill underneath it to complete that position for the level 1 of the system. Now your positions can fill through your own referrals. Your own referrals go directly under you. It's a sponsor forced system. It's not company forced. I don't like company forced systems because that means what a company force system means is that every single position coming in, even if every position coming in sponsored by anyone, comes in through the very top company position in the matrix. So if I fall so many levels down and I join like even a few hours or a few days or a couple of weeks later to the start of the program, I could be positioned numerous levels down in the overall matrix, in a company force matrix, and I could sponsor 200 people. And because it's company forced, every single one of them would enter through the top company position and fill the next in line. So basically filling the top people's positions. I probably wouldn't see a single person under me, so I wouldn't earn a thing. You know what I mean? I don't like them. They're not good. They collapse very fast. This is a sponsor force matrix, so you are in control of what you do. If you run with this business, you build a team. Oh, you're sitting on a gold mine. You really are. Because every referral is going to go directly under you. Even if you came into this program in 6 months' time and started off, and you brought your team in with you, or you went to work and started referring people, started building the team. Every single one of them would go directly under your position. So you could easily out-earn your sponsor. You could out-earn their sponsor. Hell, if you came in and if it had a huge following, you brought them over for another program, you could out-earn the top person in the company, because your team would go directly under you. You are directly influencing your income in a sponsor force system, and that's what I like. Now, what's different to this, to a normal matrix, is that you bring in one person, and that person would be one position. Yeah? So you'd need obviously more and more people to keep filling the positions, and you'd only ever fill one position for one person. In Unicorn Adz, this is different. Then we're buying a one-time $25 package, which is actually a little mini subscription within itself of 10 positions for 10 weeks. So you get a position when you buy the package, and then 9 further positions over the following 9 weeks. All of those 9 positions, in fact, not just all of those 9 positions after your first one, but even if you bought another subscription, another set of 10 positions, every one of them as well, basically every single position that you buy or get after your initial first position is going to go into your matrix, your system, which means you're going to be forcing your own spillover, you're going to be filling your matrix with your own positions, which is going to cause spillover in your matrix. It's going to cause spillover in your other positions. They're going to move through the system, they're going to earn, and you're going to have multiple positions earning at the same time. And that also of course is going to happen for any of your referrals too. So let's say you refer 10 people and they each buy one $25 package. In a normal matrix, that will be 10 positions filled in your system. The way this works, you know for a fact that's going to be actually 99 positions filled in your matrix, because you can discount the actual one you're sitting on yourself, which is one of your 10. So you've got another 9. And then if you had, actually it'd be 109, wouldn't it? Because if you had 10 referrals, they get 10 positions, it'd be 100 positions in your matrix, plus your other 9, it's 109, as opposed to 10 in a normal system. And because you can keep buying these little subscriptions, subs they call them, and the positions keep going under you, it keeps forcing that your system to keep going and keep forcing positions over. So that's how it can happen with your by sponsoring people, and it can happen by your own positions filling your matrix as well. And you've also got spillover. Now, it kind of said about it there as well. Your position is sat in your sponsor's matrix somewhere, and it's sat in their sponsors matrix somewhere as well. So when their first level is full, their 2 positions are full, any further positions they refer or they get through their other positions from the subscription have to flow over, to spill over that level, because that level's already full. So it keeps on going. And the same for anyone in their teams. It's just going to cause constant flow of constant spillover with the way this works. So I'll go to how the positions move, how they qualify, how they move to the next level. You've got your position at the top, and again, the 2 positions underneath it, and I said that could be filled by your own referrals, your own positions that you get each week. Like the 2 and 3 could be your position in your second week, or your position in your third week, if you didn't happen to have any referrals or even see any spillover by then. And what would happen is, so that would come into there. I'm trying to fill them 2 positions there, and that would complete that position because it's 2 by 1 matrix in level 1. So that would create a position in the level 2 matrix. So that's got 4 positions to fill under it. Now, let's say that these first 2 positions are either yours or directly sponsored by you. And also these 2 positions 4 and 5 under here as well. So let's say you had another two referrals came in and they were positioned in the next available spots 4 and 5. So what's happened there? That's filled the 2 positions under that number 2 position. So what happens to that? It's complete. So it creates a position in the next level matrix, which, because it's either your position or sponsored by you, it's going to go straight under your position in level 2. And again, now this position was either yours or sponsored by you, but let's say spillover comes from above and fills the next 2 positions by spillover. That's going to qualify that number 3 position, and that's going to move over to you there, because again it's either sponsored by you or it's one of your positions. Do you get the idea now? Now let's say the next week you all start getting your next weekly positions. So again, your level's full, so it's going to roll down past the first level. Your second level's full, so it's going to roll down past that as well. It's actually going to go down onto this level down here. So it's going to appear there. You see how it's spilled over under someone else and someone else? That's your other position. So this guy's going to get his next position that week. That's going to spill over. Level's full, so it's going to go into the next available position there as well. Let's say some spillover comes down from above. It's got nowhere to go on that level. It's got nowhere to go on that level. So let's say it fills them. The spillover fills them 2 positions there. So what's happened with them 2 positions 4 and 5? They've both got positions filled underneath them. It's qualified them both, and them 2 positions were either sponsored by you or they were yours again. So they're going to go into there, and what's happened with that? It's qualified your level 2 position. So that is going to create a position in the level 3 matrix. Now that position, this position again, is positioned, your position is being positioned under your sponsor in the level 2 matrix. So it works exactly the same concept as we saw in this level 1 matrix. As positions qualify and move over from you, your sponsor, your downline, it's going to cause it to fill. They're going to keep spilling over, and as that one gets full underneath it, it's going to qualify. It's going to complete. I've tried to rush from a lot of time with the video. It's going to qualify itself, and that will create a position in the next matrix. And again, that was sponsored by you, so it's going to follow you into that next matrix. I hope you get the idea now, guys. This video, I've run out of time. I'm going to have to end it now. So let me know if you've got any questions. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.